Hello friends, welcome to my channel Cosmetic Line. First of all, I want to tell you that on this channel, we discuss about the cosmetic science and technology, recent trends, research and development going on, new patents, skin sciences, herbal products, color cosmetics, cosmetic market analysis, formulation aspects, novel ingredients, cosmetic microbiology, and various such cosmeceutical aspects. And if you like our initiative, give us a like and subscribe to our channel. And for more such informative videos, share with your friends and family. As you know, there is a first part of this video, and if you didn't watch that video, watch them first, so you will get complete knowledge about the delivery system with special consideration on cosmetics. So let's start the discussion. Today we are going to see types of delivery system, which comes under advanced cosmetic technology part. As we have discussed, delivery systems are chemical agents carrying active compounds to the site of their action. So how they carry them to the site? They carry them through various mechanisms, which are classified as novel delivery system, vesicular delivery system, emulsion delivery system, particulate delivery system. First is the novel delivery system, in which we will see liposomes, neosomes, phytosomes, oleosomes, ultrasomes, photosomes, ethosomes, transferosomes, invasomes, glycerosomes, and hydrogel. So first is liposomes. This is a spherical vesicle having at least one lipid bilayer. It is suitable for the delivery of hydrophobic, hydrophilic, and amphiphilic drugs and agents. Particle size is generally 25 to 5000 nanometer. It is used in many anti-aging products to encapsulate vitamins and antioxidants. You can see in the lip. Now next is the neosome. Neosomes are the small vesicles composed of cholesterol and non-ionic surfactants. Particle size is usually 0.025 to 0.1 micrometers. It is useful to improve the product effectiveness and increases its penetration, increases bioavailability of poorly absorbed ingredients, and enhances the stability of drugs. Next is phytosomes. It is developed by mixing phospholipids and botanical extracts such as flavonoids, glycosides, and terpenoids. Particle size is usually 22.53 to 779.89 nanometer. It is used to improve skin absorption and are broadly used in cosmetics for their high lipid profile and enhanced skin penetration. You can see the diagram of phytosomes, in which drugs are encapsulated in the phospholipid layer. Next is oleosomes. Oleo means oil. It is a reservoir of oil, vitamins, and pigments. Maintains stability under a range of conditions over longer period of time. Particle size is usually 1 to 3 microns. It is found in a variety of oil-bearing plants, seeds, or fruits and demonstrate high stability and antioxidant properties. Next is ultrasomes. Formed by entrapment of the endonucleus extracted from Micrococcus luteus. It acts as immunity system protectives by eliminating the destructive effect of ultraviolet radiation on the DNA. Next is photosomes. Act by releasing photolysis enzymes extracted from the marine plant Anthraquinidulans. Particle size is usually 0.2 to 100 micrometer. It is used in sunscreen, preventing the suppression of the immune system. Photo means light, so it is used in sunscreen. Next is ethosomes. These are soft and flexible multiple vesicles composed of phospholipid, phosphatidylcholine, water, and 20% to 50% of ethanol. Average particle size is of 1.112 micrometers. It is used in the treatment of acne. Next is transferosomes. It is highly deformable, reactive, and effective for direct transdermal drug delivery. It is usually 200 to 300 nanometer. It can easily penetrate the skin and pass across the skin stratum corneum by using an intracellular or transcellular route. Next is invasomes. The liposomal vesicles comprising small amounts of ethanol plus terpenes or terpene mixture. It has a great membrane fluidity. Particle size is less than 150 nanometers. You can see the comparison between the liposomes and the invasomes in the diagram. It promotes skin permeability and cutaneous delivery by altering the order of stratum corneum packing. Next is glycerosomes. So, glycerosomes are modified liposomes containing glycerol in addition to phospholipids. Particle size is around 70 nanometer. It has the ability to deliver cosmeceutical active ingredients to the skin with high performance, healing, beautification properties. Next is hydrogels. Three-dimensional networks of chemically and physically cross-linked polymers that swell in water. These hydrogels swell in water. It is sensitive to different environmental conditions such as pH, temperature, and enzymatic activities at diseased sites. The particle size is less than 200 nanometer. It mostly carries the hydrophilic drugs used to deliver multiple drugs in a single dose. Next is the vesicular delivery system, in which we are going to see herbosomes, marinosomes, colloidosomes, silicon vesicles, sphingosomes, and plastic vesicles. So first is herbosomes. It is prepared by polar botanical derivatives, and generally plants include polar or water-soluble molecules. Particle size is usually 200 nanometer to 200 micron. Application: it enhances the absorption of lipid-insoluble polar phytoconstituents. You can see the herbosomes in the diagram. Next is marinosomes. Vesicular structures based on a natural marine lipid extract containing a high ratio of polyunsaturated fatty acids. Particle size is usually 1 to 1000 micrometers. It is used in advanced skincare products. Next is colloidosomes. It is a hollow elastic shell composed of colloidal particles. Particle size is usually 200 nanometer to 20 micron. Stability to cosmetic actives containing products for skin application. Next is silicon vesicles. Consist of silicon elastomers and elastomer blends that can be used to entrap various cosmetic active ingredients. Particle size is usually 30 to 100 nanometer. It is used as cosmetic delivery system in hair and skin care products. In hair care products, silicons are majorly used. So, silicon vesicles can be used as a delivery system in hair and skin care products. Next is sphingosomes. It is a bilayered vesicles in which aqueous volume is entirely enclosed by a membrane lipid bilayer. It is mainly composed of natural or synthetic sphingolipid. Particle size is usually 0.05 to 0.2 microns. It constituted ceramides for normalizing the damaged or dehydrated skin with respect to the fact that ceramides or other analogous molecules can compensate for the water deficiency and rehabilitate the skin's barrier function. Next is plastic vesicles. It is made up of plastics purposely used to form vesicles. Used to coat active by plastic as coating material. Though it is banned, protect active for longer period of time. Prevent the core for environmental stress. Next is emulsion delivery system, in which we are going to see microemulsions, nanoemulsions, and liquid crystals. So first is microemulsions. It is stable liquid dispersion of 3 to 4 components such as water, oil, surfactants, and co-surfactants. Particle size is usually 10 to 100 nanometer. It included in the skincare, hair care, and personal care products. You can see the diagram of microemulsion droplet. Next is nanoemulsion. Nanoemulsion are OW dispersions that having a droplet diameter smaller than 100 nanometer. It allows transparent appearance and different rheological behaviors, which have presented advantages for skin and hair care products. Next is liquid crystals. It allows lipophilic materials such as vitamins incorporated into its matrix and protected them from thermal and photodegradation. Particle size is usually 35 to 450 nanometer. These emulsions containing liquid crystals have presenting long-lasting effect, also provide stability of actives. Next is particulate delivery system, in which we are going to see microparticles, nanoparticles, cyclodextrins, solid lipid nanoparticles, polymeric micelles, microsponges, and microspheres. Microparticles, it is solid polymeric particles that are used in cosmetics to avoid incompatibility of substances. Particle size is usually 1 to 1000 micrometers. It reduces odor of cosmetic actives and protects active substance against oxidation or action by atmospheric moisture. You can see the diagram of microparticles. Next is nanoparticles. It can be divided into nanospheres and nanocapsules. Particle size is usually 1 to 1000 nanometer. It enhanced skin hydration. It protects against degradation, active penetration enhancement, and sustained release of cosmetic actives. These are the applications of nanoparticles. Next is cyclodextrins. It is the cyclic oligosaccharides are able to form inclusion complexes with cosmetic actives. Particle size is usually 3 to 45 micrometers. Application: used for cosmetic and cosmetotextiles. You can see in the diagram that is the cyclodextrins are present as beta-cyclodextrin in which drugs are entrapped. So this is the particulate delivery system. Next is solid lipid nanoparticles. These are solid lipid nanoparticles are colloidal carriers with a particle size ranging from about 40 to 1000 nanometer. They are composed of 0.1% to 30% solid lipid dispersed in an aqueous medium and are stabilized by 0.5 to 5% surfactant. They are able to improve the chemical stability of compounds sensitive to light, oxidation, and hydrolysis. They are suitable carriers for various cosmetic compounds such as UV filters. Next is polymeric micelles. Diameters ranging from 10 to 1000 nanometer. Nanoscopic core shell structures formed by amphiphilic block copolymers. Particle size is usually 120 nanometers. This is the average particle size. It has the ability to deliver the agent to the required site and to increase hydration of the skin. Next is microsponges. These are highly cross-linked, porous, polymeric microspheres that can be divided into microporous microbeads and microporous macrobeads. 7.21 mean particle size. Next is the application. It has the advantage of sustained release and reduced irritation of cosmetic actives with an enhanced stability and efficacy. Next is microspheres. It is a solid, approximately spherical particles ranging in size 1 to 1000 micrometers. It is made up of polymeric, waxy or other protective materials such as starch, gums, proteins, fats and waxes. It facilitates accurate delivery system of small quantities of the potent drug and reduce concentration of the drug at the site other than target organ tissue. It provides protection for the unstable drugs before and after administration, prior to their availability at the site of action. So, in this video we had seen the types of delivery system, in which we had seen novel delivery system, vesicular delivery system, emulsion delivery system and particulate delivery system, and we had seen its further subtypes in small detail. If you want complete detail, you can comment down below. So understand this topic and comment down below if you want it discuss any other topic. Leave us a like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.